So it doesn't make them see better, it just takes a picture of us.
Just activated, of course. There's no assets on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We'll load up some crypto for you.
Just like the quick, like why would somebody
even
want
BNB?
the Bob phone?
Yep, we have BNB, I believe we have BNB on here.
What we want to do is we want to offer the user an option to control their data.
Yep, BNB right
I
there.
think data privacy as a topic is becoming quite hot. You can look at different tech companies where they are monopolizing the market,
you have
they
a
are
chance.
controlling our data.
When
and there are few data
you're buying
leaks
from the
incident.
merchant, you can either
And
give the
what we want
currency
to do
amount
is,
or the
if you really
BNB
want to
volume.
control your data, let's say when you make a really
What's the
secure
trading
phone
at?
call
So we'll give you,
or secure business transaction
enter,
using as well,
give you a
this
dollar.
offer you confidence that whatever conversation you have, whatever message you send.
So this actually
is
we're
going to
one
be
in francs. I don't know what the value is in
and for
US
example,
dollars.
if you're uploading files
But
as well, right now in the market,
we lock in
there isn't really a
the
solution
price, of
where
course,
it's
right now for
decentralized. The
in
pictures you upload
Rwanda
from
francs, it's
Instagram isn't really yours.
13,476
So
for
what we
one
have here
BNB.
is we've got within the blockchain mode,
We lock that
whatever
in for,
pictures you
2
upload
minutes.
to the file or to the
2 minutes?
system that we have,
Yeah, we lock in that
it's gonna
price
be
for
yours.
2 minutes.
One
After 2
is
minutes, we
able
have to go back to the market and
information
see what the current price is.
You give them permission to, and
You can deny it later.
you can deny it later as well, you can delete later as well. And really what we're going to do is we want to offer the
Set to
world
hide the password.
an additional option, because if you look at the market now, iOS, Android, all the operating system that's prominent there, they are all centralized. There isn't any so-called decentralized operating system out there, and that's what we have set up for them. We want to use Function XOS to really give people the chance to control their data if they want. Of course, not everyone is going to jump to our
it's
support,
finished?
and that's fine.
Yep.
We're gonna
But the most remarkable things happened when we put Turnstile into the hands of creators with the invitation to use the technique as they saw fit. For example, I want to show you a short thriller called Nest, where directors Nelson DeCastro and Zach Wechter play with the environment of the phone itself. To set this clip up, we start with a young woman home alone when a stranger rings her Nest doorbell. Since we live much
partners to participate in this, and we'll be announcing the winners on stage next year at CES 2021, which is just around the corner for us. But for me today, I'm very excited to announce our next speaker. Mark Pritchard is my brand guru. I've been following him for many years. I got the chance to meet with him and introduce him last year on stage when PG were here as an exhibitor. They're back again as an exhibitor this year. I encourage everybody to go and see their exhibit in Sands. It's getting great media coverage for all the very cool products that they've got. And I'm thrilled now to welcome Mark back onto stage. Mark today is going to be talking about reinventing and brand and how you focus on the consumer experience. So please join me in welcoming Mark Pritchard, the Chief Brand Officer of Procter & Gamble Company.
And there's a lot more of that happening at P&G these days, because we know we operate in a perpetual state of disruption. Thousands of startups form every day. Digital media keeps growing, but trust is eroding. TV reach keeps declining, but over-the-top streaming services are expanding. Retail is transforming through e-commerce, while omni-retailers create new services, including media and entertainment ecosystems. Our workplace is getting an overhaul, with data, analytics, and technology dominating how we do business. And think about it, we're still in the very nascent stages of AI, voice, IoT, blockchain, edge computing, 5G, and virtual, augmented, and mixed reality. If we thought the last decade was transformative, get ready for the exponential disruption coming in the next 10 years. So how do we deal with disruption? Lead it. But at P&G, what we're trying to do is to lead constructive disruption. And constructive is a carefully chosen word, because it's one thing to disrupt and destroy value. And the last decade is littered with value-destructive disruptions. But the harder task, and we view our job as market leaders, is to disrupt in a way that drives growth and creates value for the consumers we serve and in the categories in which we compete.